Hi guys, it's Ricky. This is Ricky Reveals Live. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Be a man and tell the truth. Stop fucking crying all the time, coward. Surrender. Clear, cancel, release. So what's about to be done to somebody because they won't stand up and tell the truth? They won't. They're about to be eclipsed out of somebody's life. Keep your composure. You didn't deserve this, but it's just the way. So it's just the way it happened. They either didn't love you and you were an opportunity for them, or they didn't know how to love themselves, and in turn, they couldn't show you the love you deserved. Sacred plan. This is happening because it was meant to. Because somebody needs to heal their inner child. So whether that's you or them or whoever, sadly, this is the way it was meant to be. I mean, if they could have done the work, they would. This would have lasted. It's free will for you. This was a situation that was given God's blessing to last, but under certain requirements. And fucking Scorpio. And whoever your partner is or was, they just refused to grow up and they refused to heal. So now the contract's been voided out. I think this person is going to want to try and come back in, but you got to stay strong. You let them back in, it's going to hurt you again because they don't give a fuck about nobody, not even themselves. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So work through your fears, Scorpio. I kind of feel like I could be talking to a Scorpio, or your partner's a Scorpio, with Scorpio popping up a second ago. That's confirmation. And now that's Scorpio again. So you could be a Scorpio, or your partner could be. I'm also getting Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. She won't let me leave. Oh, what's your problem? Be a man, fucking tell the bitch to get out of your way. Call the police on her shit. No one can keep you trapped where you don't want to be. Stupid as that sound. Fucking turn her in for the blackmail. Shit. Turn her in for a slew of other things. The bitch is a fucking evil criminal. Man. How about you turn her in for that fucking fraud she committed at her job at the bank? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Scorpio and Taurus, energies of the day. Six of water. Somebody is wanting to move into common waters with somebody, but they're a bitch. Like, straight up, that's what it is. They're a bitch. And they can't say boo, nan, who to the stupid karmic, so they turned on their actual counterpart. Page of Earth. It's because they're fucking... They're greedy. All they care about is money. Their inner child is not healed. And they can be bought. They can be bought at a price. They want to tell you the truth, but, well, they still haven't done it. So I wouldn't wait around for them. Give them enough fucking compassion and forgiveness and chances, and you've depleted yourself trying to help this person, and they're not worth it. Money hungry, for sure. Three of water. Yeah. They're too busy fucking around with other whores, getting drunk. And, yeah, they think about you. Yeah, they cry about you. But until they can fucking own their shit and actually fucking stop turning to fucking stinky Twinkies and fucking vodka, you're just wasting your time. Ten of water. There is someone else out there that can make you happy, and you have been granted the go ahead to move on because this person, they intentionally, on purpose, betrayed you. I don't fuck with water signs. I've had a Pisces, I've had a Cancer, and they both fucking nuts. Page of Air. Yeah, so they want to play victim. They want to play, oh, they did this, they hurt me, blah, 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 they did this. When all the while, it's them. They've even said you're a prostitute when they're actually the prostitute. Yeah, emotionally abusive, like motherfuckers. Eight of Earth. They're working on something. They could actually be writing a song for you. See, this person is just torn the fuck apart. So, I mean, I guess I ain't trying to be judgmental or like... The person really is torn from the inside out. And they love you. They're trying to prove that they love you by writing you a song, by doing romantic things. But At the same time, they can't fucking get the fucking rock out of his hand and their wand out of his hand. So, I mean, as much as you love them, and as much as they love you, until they get the fucking vodka and their wand out of their fucking hand, it's never going to work. 4 fire. It'd be the 4 of wands, twin flame card. So this is your twin flame. But your twin flame's refusing to grow up and to accept being a man. So he's Peter Pan. He's fucking Peter Pan. You fell in love with Peter Pan, bitch. And now you feel like a fool. But you shouldn't. Because what you need to do is take that new beginning and run far, far, far away. Just past the North Star and straight on till morning. Piece of fucking pan. Yeah, I believe mine's karmic now too. Because all he wanted to do was be popular, be famous, be rich, have material goodies. So, and he put a price tag on your love, and that price was paid, and now he's paying the price. Mine should know that I'm done too, considering what he did. But the thing is, I would have forgiven, but he won't fucking look me in the face and tell me the truth. He wants to act like he didn't fucking do nothing. So, my days of being compassionate and forgiving are over. Cloud chaser, yeah. Fuck yeah. Five of air. Yep. They let you out in the cold. They didn't care. They knew how hurt and upset you were because they were asking people about you. So they fucking knew what they did, and they fucking laughed and they thought it was funny. Now they get to see what it feels like. As you rise, they fall. The world is yours, and the cycle is closed on them. They will spend the rest of their life watching you from afar, wishing they would have fucking made the right choice. Because they will never, ever, ever have anyone that was as good as you. That loved them the way that you did, that showed them the compassion that you showed them, that understood them the way that you did. They had everything in you, and they fucking gave it up for money. 10 of Earth. Now you're going to have the money. And I think they're already broke. They might actually be in debt. And that is the justice of the situation. I want to use these cards a couple times, so I'm not really quite for sure what Messenger of Air is. I mean, I think it would be like the Knight, but let's look it up. Messenger of Air. Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, alliance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. This person can't get out of their religious dogma, the false beliefs they were taught as a child, the pain and the heartache they learned as a child. They can't get over themselves, basically. And they're not going to be able to respond right until they can let go of this false programming. Nine of Earth. You're going to be okay, though. I mean, you have everything you need inside of you. Um, you got you're doing okay financially. I mean, you're not like living under a bridge, and you're not hungry, so you're, you're getting along. Um, you're starting to like love yourself, starting to put the energy into yourself, and it's paying off. Um, it definitely is paying off, and you're really about to see a huge glow up. A lot of these motherfuckers. I wasn't raised right. You know what I mean? Like fuck, my mom let my uncles fucking molest me for her fucking addiction. Like that's not being raised right. But guess what? I fucking didn't let it like turn me into a piece of shit either. Hey CG. You might want to go back and watch the beginning. I'm kind of on one today. Page of Fire. Somebody still wants to just play with their wand, swing it around town. You just have to go back and watch it. They're having too much fun hopping from bed to bed. But you know what though? That STD scare, that might be enough to get them to wake the fuck up. Told ya that bitch was dirty. Right on. Nine of Fire. Somebody's wounded. Yeah, well, both people are. One of them didn't deserve it. You're just getting your karma. Well, the person that you hurt is getting theirs as well because they are rising like the phoenix and becoming the star they were always meant to be. Victory. Victory is yours. You can't go around fucking over good people and expect them not to to win. I mean, like I was saying yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago, I don't know, but you can't fuck over somebody who had nothing but good intentions for you and expect for them not to come out on top. What's up, Just a Dreamer? Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. So, I mean, could be me. No, but somebody is giving this person a fucking reality check. They're saying, bro, what? Where's that logic coming from? How could you possibly think like this? Or how could you possibly do this and expect this result? Like, you knew what the fuck was going to happen when you did this, so why are you crying now? Queen of Water. The queens are coming out. I just now realize that. There's none of the men are out here. They're all running scared. They're hiding. It's the feminine's day. The masculine went and did his fucking dirt, had his fun, and now he's shunned and hiding and crying, using his tears as lubricant as he watches you in shame because you are looking the best you've ever looked. You're growing to new heights. Even I think even you didn't dream that big. And some things are going to surprise you. Some of the rewards that you're going to get, and there's going to be money coming in for you. New friends, real friends, true friends that won't fuck your man when you go off to work. Genuine people all the way around that just really want the best for you, and you will. I mean, it'll be mutual, platonic relationships. He's talking about our karmic water sign mixes. Well, that one honestly, like the Pisces. Outside of the fact that he was married, and I didn't know for like 3 months after we fucking lived together, and you know, he just couldn't keep his fucking dick in his pants. He actually, well, the tourist too, but the tourist actually told me he was married, but he said that she disappeared on him and he hadn't seen her in 2 years. She was in New York City somewhere. That's a lie. but but yeah, he did actually tell me he was married. Um, but the Pisces, he was good to me. I mean, he always made sure I had um, whatever he had, and you know, I mean, like, but the thing is, his addictions were out of control, um, and he was he was fucking married with 2 kids in New York. And then he had a bitch in North Carolina. He had a bitch in fucking Rhode Island. He had it was, you know, polygamy at its worst. Three of Earth. There has been a group of people that have worked together to try and bring you down, feminine, and it's not working. Tasmanian devil. That actually sounds like my Taurus. I'm actually picturing the Tasmanian devil with my Taurus's face on it. 10 of fire. Now all these people that worked against you, trying to take you down, trying to hurt you, trying to break your heart, they're all feeling the wrath of God. They're heavily burdened. Some of the crotches are on fire. Somebody's house burnt down. But no matter how it resonates, medical. Oh, somebody definitely has a fire crotch. Somebody could be burning paperwork, trying to burn evidence, so that they don't go to prison or try not to go to prison. Somebody's burning bridges, because they can't make up their fucking mind what they want. A lot of things are on fire and going up in smoke at this point in time. Eight of fire. Oh. Oh, I fucking hate it. I hate that I love you, boy. Alright, there's a one night I woke up at 11 p.m. I had fallen asleep early and there was oh gosh. And there was a car on fire less than a quarter mile away from my home here in the desert. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, so on this card there's a bear. There is butterfly. There's bamboo. And there's embers. With someone who's trying to hide the fact that they actually really do love you. And they don't know why they did the things that they did. But they're trying to have this hard candy shell, and all the choices they're making are coming from their ego and their pride, so they're fucking everything up because they don't want to be vulnerable. They are so scared to be vulnerable. Look, it's like this little girl hiding behind this purple fan. So purple significant. But what she doesn't realize is her true strength is in this bear, and the bear is going to protect her. So There's nothing to be afraid of. It's not going to be like that last person. You know what I mean? This person genuinely would take a bullet for you. So they're not going to disregard you like that person that broke your heart all those years ago that you've never gotten over. Throwing rocks and hiding hands type love. I'm like, exactly. Not sure. I think someone's smoking drugs, had an accident, or it was the cartel. Yeah, I was getting a car accident yesterday. Probably crack. Well, I don't know. The ice seems to go pretty. Uh, Ice seems to be the main thing that goes across the Mexican border nowadays. Hanged man. They feel stuck because they've attached themselves to a Jezebel, and they know they've done some dirtball shit to you. So even though they want to come running back, for one, they can't look you in the eyes and face you and tell you what they actually fucking did. They know you know enough to where they can't lie about it. But they know you don't know the very intense details that they got to tell you. Like they know you're close, like you know, like close to who it was, but they know you don't know exactly who it was. And when they tell you exactly who it is, they're probably afraid you're gonna fucking choke them the fuck out. I was too loyal. Now they gone. Hurt because I'm no longer going to be loyal or care too much. Fall asleep, high sleep, smoking a cigarette. Fall asleep, smoking a cigarette. Maybe you can tell when you're person lying or doing something they shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, if you really genuinely love somebody, like you can feel it in your like. At least me, I know when I was with oh boy, every time he fucking did something. I it didn't matter if I was at work, if I was home, whatever. I felt it in my stomach. I just knew, like that like horrible like getting the wind knocked out of you feeling, and I just knew he was sleeping with somebody else. It's like if you really are connected to somebody and there's a soulmate or twin, like that connection, it goes deeper than it transcends time and space. So you know when they're doing something that's against you, whether it's cheating or if it's anything. Empress, you are the Empress. The number 3 could be significant. It is Taurus energy, but I'm actually getting Capricorn from it. You had to go through this pain, like I was saying earlier in the beginning. It was what it's kind of like Judas betraying Christ. If Judas hadn't betrayed Christ, he never would have gone to the cross, and that was Christ's whole mission. Like that was the whole point of why he came here. And if Judas hadn't betrayed him, he never would have made it to cross. So, give me 5 minutes. I'm in the middle of something. Nobody ever wants to bother me until I'm fucking doing something. But so this person, had they not broke your heart, you never would have stepped into your full power. You never would have gotten on your path to your destiny. So as much as it hurts, as much as you wish it never would have happened, you wouldn't be you if it hadn't. So consequently, it had to happen. Ugh. I'm live. I can't pause it. I mean, I'm grateful for all of them. I really am. I mean, as much as obviously there's like 2 that hurt more than any of them, but each one of them taught me something, and I know that I taught them something. And man, he always try me, and it's like it's because he knows I'm because he wants to be on camera. Uh, but I know that I'm on my path because of what I've been through with each and every one of them, and I'm grateful for that. And I believe that I made a positive impact in each and every one of their lives, and so I'm grateful for that, and I hope they are too. I'm sure they are, but then again, when you're messing with prideful, egotistical narcs, who knows how they actually feel. Ace of Air, truth is coming out. So maybe this guy here, maybe he's not actually a narc. Maybe he does have true remorse, and that's going to lead him to bring the truth to you. Thank you, Just a Dream. My pussy has been in a front all day. I used to love this show. It's a British sitcom from like the 70s and 80s called Are You Being Served? And there was this woman on there who always talked about her pussy. I mean, she was talking about her cat, but she always referred to it as her pussy, and it was fucking hilarious. Seven of Air. Yeah, somebody. Oh, quack, quack, motherfucker. Somebody's going quackers because they stole from you. No, they came in like a thief. They deceived you. It's great, isn't it, CG? AppFab is cool too, but you gotta look up some apps. Are You Being Served? It's fucking hilarious. But the Seven of Air is this person. They did come in and deceive you, lie to you, and steal from you on purpose. Like, and that they're getting the strength to tell you that because when they did this, they saw you as a sex an opportunity, and they never imagined they'd fall in love with you, and well, that was their karma. This could be a Leo, um, or a fire sign, but you were a gift to this person. They rejected you, or they really didn't give you a chance. Could be an Aries too, because they were already too far gone. They already had their heart broken, and they never healed. So by the time they got to you, their heart wasn't even. I mean, they weren't even capable of love at that point. But you were their true. You were their twin, and they let you walk right out of their life. Cancer. And they broke their own heart while at the same time breaking yours because they wanted to win and look like a macho, yeah, strong macho man who doesn't cry about anything. No bitch gets to them. Hey, let me go see what my niece needs. I'll be right back. Ouch. Ugh. Just to find out, she already figured out the problem is. Sheesh. All right. So let's get some more. See what the zodiacs come out. I think the Mercury retrograde If I hadn't cut act wild. It sure as hell makes my motherfucking dudes act wild. Aquarius. Cancer. Pisces. Capricorn. Come on. Libra. And Aries. So strong Aries, strong Cancer. Aquarius is in here pretty strong too. Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn are all kind of strong here. Sydney, South Dakota, Daniel, Sagittarius. So the fire signs, hardcore. I was under a spell. You're the one that I love. Lamentations 2:3. Your family is involved. Somebody's in their 40s. Spain. Tuesday. Monday. Somebody drives a white truck. Somebody's in their 30s. You are meant to, for greatness, stand in your power and go after your throne. Somebody's bisexual. Shit, all the men I know are. Montana. Luke 22:22. Michelle. You will get that job. Ruth. And South America or South Africa. Uganda. Who is the one that's actually got remorse? Who actually wants to come back, but it's too scared to face you? Well, it's a 7 of Wands, so probably a fire sign. That's funny too, because it's 7 of Wands defending yourself. Justice could be a Libra. With the Vans. That's funny. Definitely it's definitely a fire sign that wants to come back. That's the one that's got remorse. And they want to make things right with you. Yep. They see your real worth now. They know now that you're their twin, and they're sick that they did what they did to you. I'm telling you, it's a fucking fire sign. They want victory with you now. They possibly a Taurus, because that. I think 5 of Pentacles is Taurus, 9 of Pentacles is Capricorn. The rest of them are it's fire. Yeah. You want to come back? Well, tell me the truth and then give me the fucking money that you spent without me. Let me go on holiday, and then maybe we can get back together. Four of Wands, twin flame. Another fire. More fire energy. So what's your twin flame? Six of Pentacles. So you could be an earth sign. Because all that's come out here, outside of justice, only thing that's come out here is earth and fire. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's some air energy. Yeah, they want it, like, they're moving really slow. Because for one, they are in their emotions. They're not for sure exactly. I hit my skills. I just need some love. I never had before. Man, I need help. I have not thought about that song in years. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. Because tonight is the night. Hermit. Yeah, this person's been fully enlightened on who you are and who you are and who you were meant to be in their life. Money doesn't mean anything to me. It's the death spells and messing with my kids every time. I can only imagine on that. The money is like the only thing you can actually like really, I don't know, feel getting vindication by, because I mean, the rest of it, it's just tragic, you know? Like the fact that they actually put a death spell out there with the intention to kill you is tragic on its own. The fact that it backfired, it went back to somebody that they love, or possibly even them if you haven't talked to them. And so somebody still died because of it. So that is just very tragic. And then, you know, somebody messing with somebody bringing kids into any fucking thing adult is just horrible. So the money is the only way to like feel anyway vindicated, I guess. Even though that doesn't really, but you know, I feel a little bit better when I'm getting my toes, my patty matty. You know, a glass of wine and a pedicure makes me feel a little better. So give me the money for it, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. And it just fucks me up that people like will go after somebody's kid because they're mad at them. Or the ones that fucking like, not just saying this is women or feminines, but baby mom and baby daddy drama. Ones that will put the kids in the middle or do things to the kids just to hurt the other parent. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Like, that's your child. Like, go flatten the motherfucker's tires or bust his fucking windshield out. Don't use your kids. How's it going, Sarah? Page of Pentacles. This person is just... They might be in jail, too. Or they know they're going to jail. And that might be why they want to reach out to and offer you some money so that you might not press charges or testify against them. Well, it better be at least 6 figures, motherfucker, if you don't want me to testify. Put money on my books, please. I need some soups. What's the meaning behind that? 333-023. Oh, March. No, that wouldn't be right. No, I don't. I'm too forgiving of a person, but when it comes to kids, I see red. Yeah, me too. I haven't had kids, but I think it's 'cause what I've been through with one motherfucker. About a minute. um, with the whole me almost losing my life over finding someone's kitty porn stash. It, and with being molested myself as a child, I'm kind of just on a mission to like go after pedophiles. Yep. And trust God will get anyone that harms children. That's the worst thing you can do. But there sure was a group of people that was harming somebody. Now they're going to see you glow up and they're going to go down with their fake love and their immaturity, and the cycle will close. And you're going to get a new cycle with the King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. But don't ever, 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 ever forget what it was like to be this bitch. Always stand in your truth and never let anyone tell you you're not good enough, or don't ever let anyone stop you from speaking your truth. When two become one. Amen. Feel free to find out why. Well, we got to forgive everything. I mean, honestly, like, God don't play around with unforgiveness. He literally incarnated into his creation's body, went through everything that we went through. He resisted it all. He taught us the truth of love, and then he went to the cross. So, I mean, he don't play with unforgiveness. That's one thing I know he don't play with. You can't expect him to forgive you if you don't forgive somebody else. I'm not saying condone or tolerate their actions, but you can't hold resentment or unforgiveness for them either. And trust me, they are feeling the pain. They are now realizing the full severity of their ego and their pride and what all pain it caused. You have to be the bigger person for sure. Yeah, I mean, lead by example, and if you want other people to do it, then you got to do it yourself. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. You're right, but if he did, I couldn't have him around. Oh yeah, definitely not saying take him back at all, but forgive him and wish him well. I mean, to where he gets his karma for what he did, but hopefully he won't do it again to somebody else. So I've removed everybody. Shit. Like I said, there is two people from my past that if they came, one of them is a fire sign. Um, um, because I do believe they're a past life soulmate. But yeah, one's a fire sign, one's an earth sign. If they came back and like legitly like, I mean, they told me the truth and why, and everything happened the way that it did, um, and I felt their energy was genuine and that they actually truly wanted to have an adult, even equal give and take relationship that is monogamous. I definitely I would very very highly consider it. Somebody's fighting with somebody because of what they did to you. or the whole group is fighting because they're busted and they know they're about to go to prison. Queen of Wands, I think she was the ringleader. She's the one that started the lies and the rumors and the gossip, and she got everybody on board. And now they're realizing the bitch fucking lied about everything, and off with her head. Burn the witch. If you're feeling worn out around some, it's their vibe. That's off. She's something. She's something else. A Jezebel, a succubus, a fucking demonic whore. She definitely is something. You just got to know the feelings your body's on. Exactly, and that's why I can't. That's why the earth sign and the one fire sign. I would definitely, if they did the right thing and come here and came to me and was like, yes, it was this. I know it was shitty. I didn't know. Yeah, basically told the truth, and we wanted the same thing in a relationship going forward. I definitely would give them, both of them, I give both of them a chance, but I'm not gonna make any effort toward them because I've given too much already. Prove to me, motherfucker, that you want me. Two of Wands. One of them has one of them's definitely made the choice to come forward. The other one is still listening to this bitch, and or that bitch is blackmailing him and he's too afraid to go against her. That's double confirmation on the Empress. You have elevated to the Empress. You have passed your test. You are now you are fully initiated as the Empress, and your life is about to take a whole. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You won't even recognize yourself. You're about to be a star, baby. All the world will know your name. As I said it, the world comes out. That's awesome. Or that's the wheel, sorry. It's all this. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to wish they treated you better when they had the chance. But unfortunately, you're not going to be able to. You're going to forget. You've already forgiven. You're not going to be able to forget what some of these people did, and you're just not going to be able to be around them. Where you're going, you really can't take anybody with you. I mean, if one of these motherfuckers that are still lingering in your energy actually comes and does the right thing, and their intentions are good, that would be the only one that could go with you. But there's 10 people for sure that more than likely you will never ever see again, because I think God, he's going to keep them far away from you, because not only did they do the worst to you, they would do it again in a heartbeat. They actually really got off doing it to you the first time. Yep, walk away. Go get your prayers answered. Go get that money! But never stay humble. Don't ever do to someone what they did to you. God loves you, and He is give you everything and more of what you ask for. And if you would stop juggling, you would get your emperor. Because God knows your heart, and He knows this person's heart, and He knows what you guys can do together. He just needs you guys to both get out of your pride, your ego. Well, he needs the masculine to get out of his pride and ego, and I think the feminine's kind of being egotistical too, because, well, she feels justified. But not so much. Because look, these messages are coming in, and she actually is giving them attention. She actually is she's not ignoring it. Because you guys both still have a very strong, you would fulfill each other's wishes if you guys both would just grow the fuck up. Death in reverse. So it's not over. And get that fucking stinky Twinkie out of the way. That's a big problem. Stinky Twinkie. And you both know this. You're both highly intuitive. And you both bear the burdens of that intuition and that psychic gifts that you have. Alright, it's up to you. It's your life. You live it the way you want to. But you're not going to be fully happy if you don't. Open up, let the love lead, and tell fear to go get fucked. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.